What's up, everybody? Monkey Demon 109 here, doing a twirly twirl with the Sentinel on Deathmatch Knight's Hospital. And yeah, so this is actually one of my more recent games. I think I played this like last week or something like that, somewhere around there. This is actually the best game I got in that one session that I played, which is kind of weird because I thought I had a couple 9,000 score gameplays. This is not one of them. I know that Trickster is my my guardian. Oh wait, no, not guardian. My gladiator, because I saw her morph for disguise in front of me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find him once he ran around the corner, so now I have to look for him all over again. But he runs directly into my fist, so get destroyed. Another weird thing, not this network difficulty. For some reason, I can't record off my desktop, so I have to do like a switcheroo between my laptop and my desktop. Kind of irritating, but it's not too bad. But a huge thing, and here's actually, before we get into that, one thing about the Knight and the Guardian and all that, is that you stick out like a sore thumb when you're walking around with them most of the time. Sometimes I can't find the Guardian at all, but usually the Guardian, or God, I keep on saying Guardian. That's the Guardian that I just passed. The Gladiator, sometimes he's kind of hard for me to find, but usually you're going to stick out more. And so I do get a double stun over here. I got a corner stun and then just a rush stun, I guess I'll call it. I don't really know. But right now, and that doctor scared the living bejesus out of me. That was pretty frightening. And I thought that this hay bale might be where my champion was hiding. Was not. I should have known that because my little line of sight indicator was flickering earlier, and the hay bale was always in my line of sight. So that was just kind of stupid on me, and the Gladiator gets his revenge. But okay, yeah. So the reason why I'm actually posting this kind of late, it's been like a week and a half since I've done my last post, and there goes my contract. He's on the roof, of course, and that ground finish is actually going to be the death of me from above. There we go. The count gets me. But the thing about it, why I'm posting so late, I actually flew over to Denver from Hawaii because I have to go to school. So doing that, somewhere on the flight I got sick. I don't know. It might have been the deep dish pizza that they gave me on the flight. It was pretty bad. And here's a Gladiator. I was about to call him Guardian again, but there's a Gladiator coming up and headbutting me. I actually did not see this guy at all. Right when the proximity came up, and check out that double team, that tag team with the doctor and I. But right when that proximity came up, I was looking around. I looked everywhere but the Gladiator where he was coming from, and again I did that, but that time was a little bogus because I was actually pressing the kill button. There's just some weird glitch with it. I guess it didn't want to give me the kill. I know my camera wasn't pointing directly at him, but some people do like a claw thing with their right hand so that they can move the camera around and press X. Like they'll press X with their index or something like that, and then they'll move the camera around with their thumb. I don't do that, just because it just sounds awkward. Like, I don't know. But anyways, I'm disguised in this crowd. I have a score ×2, so I'm going to go for the best kill possible. So for me, that is an incognito hidden. Didn't get a focus, I don't think. So in the circumstances, that's the best I got. Thespian looks suspicious, but apparently she's not, even though she's blinking. I don't know, kind of weird. Wow, I got 2,700 points with that. So that actually, you're not going to get too much of a better kill than that. So I'm going to take, I assume that the count wasn't really focusing on me, so I run up and stun him while the Gladiator was on the ground because he can't do anything about it. So sucks to be him. I'm going to pretend that I'm running around that corner over there and then change to the doctor and come back. Guardian somewhere. There he is. And I just realized in all the festivities in my head, this is actually not too good because he runs up and I have to chase him. But anyway, so yeah, so I got sick off of something on one of the flights coming to Colorado, and I was incredibly ill. Like well, not incredibly. It wasn't really incredible. It was only slightly amazing, I guess. So it was I had a very slight fever. It was like a 99.1 to 99.3 fever. And then at one point I drank hot chocolate because I heard that like tea and something else helps you out. And I was like, well, I don't have tea in my condo. I get another naked stun on the gladiator because I was disguised. Disguise is awesome, but I do get killed by a champion here. And sorry, focusing on the story. So I drank. So I was sitting there and I was like, okay, I don't have tea, but I mean, I just don't have it in my house. So you know what? Tea's hot, hot chocolate's hot. So I'm gonna go and drink some hot chocolate. And and so at that point, my temperature actually spiked at 100 degrees. But I kind of just threw that away because my mouth was probably hot because I just drank a bunch of hot chocolate. But yeah, it's It's funny to me that with my train of thought was not like, oh no, it's not the stuff the in the actual tea. That would be stupid. It has to be its heat. So I was like, okay, so if I get just hot enough, then maybe I'll sweat and just snot out everything that's bad inside of me. That's not the case, so don't do that. I found that out for you guys. Don't worry about it. Think that the Guardian's going after me. He's actually not, so I do a little loop-de-loop. But the champion is going after me, so I actually run right around the corner to him. At this point, there's a lot of time to go. At this point, it slows down incredibly. Like, I just get just destroyed off of every angle. I can't really get any kills. I mean, I think I do get a kill somewhere or two. But I just to warn you, this is actually where it gets really slow, and like everyone's on the rooftops in the line of sight, and the proximity indicators are going crazy on me. Like, it's really weird. I don't know how the proximity turns off and the line of sight turns on for literally half a second and then leaves. I'm just like, I don't know where my target is because that's not helpful at all. And everyone's kind of like on the rooftops too, and I have no idea where the count is either. But he comes up behind me and hits me in the kidney region. So I watch him go up, and I was just like, where did this guy come from? It was the same thing with Gladiator. I just like, where did this guy come from? I have no idea. I still don't know where the count is, so I figure he's upstairs again. He's not. Why would he be? Because the line of sight indicator was up. So I guess he was trying to come up to the up to my level, but he didn't. I went down to his level. Yeah, it's So anyway, some more people are coming after me, so I mean, I just get stuck in a corner. There's not really anything I can do. Don't have smoke bomb. If I did have smoke bomb, I would have gotten a really easy double stun there, and I would have felt really good about it, and my score probably would have been better. But at the same time, in other places, disguise really helped me out. So it's kind of hard to judge, right, based on one situation. And but I don't know. I like this setup. And there's another one. There's like a variation of it where you switch out. What do you switch out? You switch out kill buffer for resilience and the guy who kind of like, I guess, created it was like, yeah, it's to deter all of the offensive smoke bombers. So while the focus meter's going up, all of a sudden you get that resilience off, and then you punch him in the face. I played a couple games with it. It didn't really work out for me, to be honest, because most people just offensive smoke bomb me and then really didn't do anything about it. They just like threw the smoke bomb down, and then they're just like, well, I'm gonna get the focus meter halfway and I'm gonna kill you, because like they'd always kill me for like 350 points or 250 points or something. I'm like, you could do that with the normal kill. That's like the basic kill that you could do. But enough of that. So yeah, so actually this video is coming out kind of late for 3 reasons. The first reason is I'm at school, so I'm doing like homework and all that. I'm trying to be responsible. And oh man, I missed the backwards thespian. Nah, whatever. Just go back a few seconds and you're all good. So yeah, there's that. I was super sick. So right now I'm still like a little sick. I'm on the downward slope with the sickness. So I got like snot running down my nose and stuff, and it's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be I went through like a whole thing of Kleenex. It was disgusting. It's not that bad now. And my throat's a little sore and whatever. But I've been going to classes. I was just like, I got to the point where I'm like, okay, I can make a video. I don't sound disgusting. And what was the third reason? Oh, the third reason is lack of ambition. I'm just not. I'm kind of at this stage where I'm like, I could do this, could not. But anyway, yeah, sorry I didn't really commentate anything about the match. I just wanted to let you guys know, and also do not really expect too many videos from me, or not at like every other day basis, maybe like 2 videos a week or something, just because of school and all that. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.